Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will see how to create a plugin. In the previous video, we have seen how to create a config file, right? And also we have shared it to the other application. In this video, we will see how to create a plugin. Why we need to create a plugin? If you have a custom rules in your application and you want to share it to the other developers or other program, or you want to share it to an npm package, then we need to create a plugin. So configuration doesn't have a custom rules, but the plugins, if you have a custom rule, then you need to create a ESLint plugin. So this is the main difference between the config and the plugin. Right now in our previous project, we have created some custom rules: find, fix me, find payments, function param, like this. Now these all plugins, what we'll try to do is we'll try to create a package, okay, something like ESLint-plugin Leela, and we will add these rules through the plugin, okay, so that in every application, if you want to use these custom rules, means you can directly npm install that plugin, you can install and you can use these custom rules. Let's try to create. If you go to the ESLint, if you go to here, development working with the plugins, okay, so this is the thing. So if you want to create a plugin, you need to use the yeoman generator, okay. So this yeoman generator is the convenient way for creating a plugin. So what this yeoman generator will do is, this yeoman generator will create you will give you the skeleton of a plugin, okay. It will give you the files, what are the necessary files it need to be created, something like Angular CLI. So if you could try to create a project, all the folders and the files will be created, right? In the same scenario, it will create a plugin. So if you want to use this one, so here, this is the thing. First, what you need to do is you need to install globally yeoman, and also you need to create globally generator-ESLint. So after installing these both the things, then what you need to do, you need to create a plugin. If you want to create a plugin, you need to do your ESLint plugin, or otherwise if you want to create a rule, means you can also use your ESLint rule. So I have already installed these two things globally. So just copy this one and paste it in the command prompt, right? Now what I will try to do, so let's try to go to the ESLint. Here I will try to create a plugin. So I am creating a plugin. So before, for creating a plugin, we need to create a folder ESLint plugin Leela. Okay. So I have created a plugin. So let's go to the into this folder. Right now we don't have anything in this one. So you need to understand that ESLint plugin Leela. So the naming convention for this one is ESLint plugin is the naming convention, is a plugin, and Leela is the plugin name. And what we need to do for creating a plugin, so here they are saying that for creating a plugin, you need to use your ESLint plugin. Okay, so let's copy this one and paste it here. So let's press enter. Here if you try to press this command, so it will ask you some series of questions. It will ask you what is your name, okay. So I can write something like Leela, okay. What is the plugin ID? So Leela. So something like Leela Web. Can you can give a shot. So do you want so yes, it contains a custom rules. So let's leave it like this. Now the folders has been created. Let's try to open this one in the Visual Studio Code. If I try to open this one in the Visual Studio Code, let's try to see what will happen. Here I have opened the folder. So if you try to see tests and lib folder, here you will be able to see the rules, and this is the index.js file. And in this index.js file, what it is trying to do, so it is taking the rules directory, okay. So right now we don't have any rules. So what we need to do, we need to get the rules from here, and we need to get the rules from here, and we need to paste it here. Okay, fine. Let's try to do, let's copy these all the rules into this one. What I can do here, so copy now where we are having this one all. So ESLint, sorry, or other way, ESLint course, right? I don't know. So we are having here, we are staying here. So okay, so I need to copy. So I need to copy. Okay, let's go one step back. It is having something like this. Okay, let's leave it. So with the instead of the command, so what I will try to do is I will go to the reveal in Explorer. So let's go to here. So let's open in the Explorer. I am copying these all the files. Okay, so I am copying these all the files, and I will go to the ESLint, and here I am having this ESLint plugin Leela. In the lib, in the rules, I will paste this all the rules. That's it. So whatever the rules we have here, we are pasting it here. In the ESLint setup, I can delete this folder directly, move to recycle bin. So I can delete this rules folder. So let it delete. So now if I go here in this folder, we are having the rules thing, right? That's it. So we have created the rules, and what we need to do is, so now we need to link it. So that means we are trying to publish it locally. So we have developed locally instead of doing this all the publish and all those things. What I am trying to do is I am trying to publish it locally. So let's publish it locally. And yeah, so here it is deleted. So fine. So now what I will try to do, so yeah, here it is published. So now let's try to go to the ESLint, and here I want to go to ESLint hyphen course, and in this one we are having ESLint hyphen setup. Yeah, this is the project we are having, and now I need to link, I need to install, okay, ESLint hyphen plugin hyphen Leela. Okay, so we need to install. So that is the reason we are using npm link ESLint plugin Leela. So this is present as it is present locally, so I am using link command. So it is trying to install ESLint hyphen plugin hyphen Leela. So when this successfully installed, now what I need to do here, I can go to the ESLint rc.json file. So I have installed the plugin, so I can directly do, so I can directly add the Leela here. So if I try to add Leela here, so it will try to search ESLint hyphen plugin hyphen Leela in the node modules folder. Now what I need to do, so these are all the commands. So these are all the commands which are, these are all the rules of which are from the plugin Leela. So now here I need to add a prefix Leela slash find fix me and Leela slash like this, and here also I need to do Leela slash like this. Okay, so let's try to save it this one. So now we have successfully saved. Let's try to run. So what will happen, let's try to run. So now if I go here and if I run npm run lint, let's try to check whether we get any errors or not. So it is trying to run. So unfortunately we got some error. So what is the error? Okay, fine, we have mentioning the rules directory, right? Okay, let's try to remove that one in the package.json. So now there is no need for rules directly. So that why? Because so that all the rules we have exported into a separate plugin. So we have created a separate plugin. So there is no need for us. So I have saved this one. Again, once again I will try to run it for the last time. So let's try to see whether we are getting errors or not. So now we are here. The ESLint plugin Leela has successfully installed. We are able to see. So it is showing some errors. Now what I will try to do, we will try to add some errors from here. So we will try to add some errors from where we will try to do here in our project in the get payments. What I will try to do here, I will try to remove this one and I will show get payments. Now we have a custom rule that we should use only the get latest payments only. We should not use the get payments. Let's try to see whether it will show you the error or not. So that rule is loading from the ESLint plugin Leela. So we have installed the ESLint plugin, right? So that rule is loading from there. Now let's try to see whether if we try to run the lint, it will show us the error or not. And here we are able to see successfully that get payments is deprecated. This error is coming from the ESLint plugin. So it is coming from the plugin Leela slash find payments. So that means successfully the plugin is working, and also the custom rules coming from the plugin is also working. Now let's try to fix it. So now if 12 errors can be fixable, they are saying. So now npm run lint hyphen fix. Let's try to see whether these rules can be fixed or not. Let's try to see. See, now the rules are also successfully fixed. So now this is the way how we can create a ESLint plugin. Okay, this is the plugin what we have created, and using this plugin we have shared it to the other application. So we have used it to our application. So now if you want to create a plugin, means you can create like this with the human generator, and you can share it to the in the npm package, so that everyone can be using these custom rules using the npm install and your plugin name. Okay, hope you understood how to create a plugin, ESLint plugin in the ESLint. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.